Hello, hello, hello. Awesome. Okie dokie. Let us begin. So, Brawler's Guild, eh? I'm going to show you the fights from 1 to rank 8, which is the max rank, on a rogue. Okie dokie. So, first things first, for a rogue, I do main spec subtlety. However, subtlety is a pain in the ass for this, because you have to be in stealth and vanish to get your damage, and as soon as you vanish, the fight ends. So I'd highly suggest either changing to combat, which I am doing now, or you could change to assassination, which I'm honestly not sure how well it does, but I'm guessing it does just as well. Bar that, combat does have great AoE spec, which is good for the fights too. Okay, for the talents wise, you want to spec survival talents, so like leeching poison, and you want to spec mark for death for greater burst. Anticipation is not going to help you here. Combat readiness is good in melee fights. Cheat death is only really good if like you're against ones like Dippy who do one shots. So it just gives you an extra bit of life just to get there. So this is the talents I'm doing. I am 708. I'm halfway through this on my 655. It's not hard, it's nice and easy, so I'm going to go from 1 to 8, and with the first boss, Goredome, and apparently I've already bought it. Yes. To start Brawler's Guild, you just talk to a bouncer, and it will say, I would like to fight or increase my rank, but in order to actually get into Brawler's Guild, you need to use a Brawler's Pass. If you don't have one, you can always buy one off the auction house for about 100 gold. So it's not hard to get. So I'm going to show you the fights. Let me just check my sound's working. Yes, it is. Okay, so I like to use my challenge card, which is the first boss. Got my poisons on, and I'll show you this macro in a minute. Okay, so the first boss is Goredome, some sort of animal with tusks. He basically does this lumbering charge. If you get hit by it, you do a hefty amount of damage. You hit the floor, you say ow, so don't stand in the circle. All you have to do is slap him around a bit, dodge the attack, and he'll go down no problem at all. Okie dokie. So, I do have a legendary ring, you don't need it. It does help. This macro here, let me get it up for you. It's just basically, where is it? It uses my bottomless Drenic agility potion, which you can only use in Brawler's Guild, but you can only buy it once you rank 4. You can use the not bottomless ones if you want. It's up to you. You don't need a rank to buy them. Shadow Reflection, Adrenaline Rush, then use 11, which is my legendary ring. And then he just twats the enemy. It's really good. Common misconception is to use Killing Spree with Adrenaline Rush. Bad idea. Killing Spree attacks 7 times over 3 seconds. It will not attack faster than that. Adrenaline Rush does not affect it. So you really want to use Killing Spree when you have red buff. If you want more tips like that, I would suggest seeing Dalaran the Rogue. He is a combat rogue, and that's where I got it from. He knows his spec inside out. So the second boss is then going to be Sanoriak. You don't have to buy them from her. I'm only buying them because I've already done them all. I will show you the rare cards for the achievement afterwards, and possibly some of these end challenge cards. So the second boss is Sanoriak. So I'm just queuing up. Luckily there's no one here. Hope they all don't phase in afterwards. And so Sanoriak is a big thing, and he'll throw fireballs in your face, and you say ow. He will do this firewall, which is his damaging ability, and if you stand in it, it takes a lot of damage. Interrupt Pyroblast if you don't want to take a big face melting, and just slap him down. Nice and easy. And this is the second boss. Nothing to be worried about, just move out of the firewall if he's doing too much damage to you. I know I outgear it a bit, so it's a bit easier, but still the same concept. If I stood under there too long, I would have melted. So the next one is, I think it's called Smash Stomp Hoop. Smash Hoofstomp. Wrong way around. Oh god, there's another person here. No cute times, please. So Smash, he's got a buttload of health, and you ain't gonna do anything to him. You're gonna die within the 2-minute time limit, which is on all fights, which will kill you instantly. So he has these lucky goblins, good luck goblins, on his shoulder. Make sure you kill them. Make sure you do not stand in front of his shield wall, or you will do no damage whatsoever. When the 2 goblins are down, he'll get this buff called Tough Luck. Damage taken increased by 500%. This is when you kill him. Nice and simple. Yeah. Can't do any damage in front of shield wall. There we go. Melted. I just hit 524k then. I did? That's a bit strange. Oh yeah, his damage increased, isn't it? Duh. That's what you get when you don't think. Okay, Akama from Black Temple. Gotta wait for this guy, I think. Yep, I'm next gonna wait for this Warlock. Who's he against? Josiah is against the Dark Summoner. I hate this one. Hate it with a passion. He basically has to... He's a bit invulnerable. He has to shine a light on a ghost to startle it, like Luigi's Mansion. Or if you range, you can just kill it. And then his shields go down, that's when you nuke him. But don't get too close to a ghost like this, because if it hits you, it will one-shot you. And that's not fun. So while we're waiting, just go over here, show you the boom room. You can only get in here when you're rank 8, otherwise the bouncers go, no, knock you out, throw you out. Talk to some very prestigious people who are quite arrogant. Muzzle Gearbeer, who will sell you Moneybrow for 1,000 gold. Banat Ooze if you're in slammers. 2 of these will get you smashed for ages. And then rare food, doesn't give you a massive buff. Just don't sell it anywhere else, I don't think. That's what's there. You can watch on the pipe and say, "Ha, you can't get up here." And show me a big grin. So up next is Akama. Like I said, just slap him around a bit. He does do Shadow Strikes, which is... it's a buff for him, makes him do more shadow damage. He'll summon Spirit Wolves. They're not hard to kill. They just get popped. I'm going to save my buffs for the next fight. As you can see, he's literally doing nothing. We just slap him down. And he goes, "Oh, thank you friend, you beat me." And I'm like, "Yeah, okay. See you next time, bud. See you next time."